let's play is Cody or wine bottle? Are we human or are we just dancer? Eh? Eh? Words to live by. I actually wanted to do before starting the game. Makes you can see what I've been playing. I don't know if I started one from the screen before. Probably. See, so you can see all these things that most of you can see over my content, all my content. But actually, I want to do is look at something before we start the game. So this is obviously Fairy Tale. It's probably going to be a pretty okay game. It's reviewed relatively well for an anime RPG for an anime game. Like that's always an asterisk. But generally, it seems to be enjoyed enough by Fairy Tale fans for a JRPG. And like I said, I like Fairy Tale asterisks. I like Fairy Tale asterisks until it's bad. And I like JRPGs a lot. However, it's one thing that put me. I almost didn't buy the game. I noticed this before I was buying the game, and it almost stopped me. It's a DLC. Why the DLC is horrendous for Fairy Tale. Like, holy fucking shit. Also, I don't have any Fairy Tale shirts. I just realized. Oh, I got I got some Funko and Happy Plush. That's where my Fairy Tale merch is. Um, wouldn't mind just the logo, but my relationship with Fairy Tale is long. We'll get into that. But anyway, so if you think about DLC, and I know sometimes DLC can be expensive, especially fighting games. Like there's some issues with DLC. Generally, sometimes it's really good. A lot of times it's scummy. I know. I know this is maybe not the worst, but this is really bad. The $60 game. Do not pay that much. It's on sale right now. Um, but the costumes, this is a JRPG, not even a fighting game. Fucking $3.50 for a costume. I don't know what fighting game costumes are like generally, but it feels like a lot. I feel like $1 for a costume would make more sense, but $3.50 for a fucking costume feels like a lot. No, really, they're not all that special. I mean, I like the Fairy Tail Team A costumes. These are probably the best, but generally, like these are cool. But then you have the swimsuit costumes, which are generic fucking. I think they might be from the series, but like they're super generic. Those are still 350. Spoilers, I guess, for all the characters in the game. It spoiled me too. I didn't realize that looking through this would tell me everyone who's in it, because I actually don't know all the party members. But oh well. But yeah, then you get the final season costumes, which are the same. Mashima does not change its art style all that much. Some characters like Gajio, let's get some pretty decent ones, but generally it's more the same. Actually, look at all Natsu's costumes and point out the difference. But yeah, 350 for these. And then you have their fancy dress costumes. And these I don't think are from the show, but I could maybe certain, maybe some. This looks kind of familiar. Maybe they are. I don't think Lucy's is, but the fancy dress costumes, maybe from the end of the Grand Magic games. Gajio's isn't. No, these are. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these might be, some of these aren't. But anyway, look at the fucking look at this. But no, we're not done. It's not the worst part. The worst part, to get a new character, you can actually buy a character for this JRPG. Um, it's fucking $20 per character. You can get the bundle and get them a pretty good deal on them, but like $20. Granted, they come with their costumes, but still $20 for a character and costumes, just for for an extra party member. Like, and I don't even. I think it said like you have to get to a certain part of the game to even get them. So even if you get your Levi, your Leon, your Elfman, you're not even gonna have them fucking day one, or mission one. Like you have to get to part of the game to even get them. And like $20 for a JRPG character. Also, why is Levi not in the base game? The fuck, man, Levi's the best. Um, Elfman. I might get. Yeah, I don't know. I'm questionable on who they put in the game, who they didn't. Um, Ichiya and Jalal over these two. Like, all right. And Jalal's in it a lot, but anyway. Yeah, $20 for a party member in a JRPG. That is fucking ridiculous. These three together cost more than the whole fucking game. across the same as the whole fucking game. Like, what the hell? Like, this is ridiculous. This is just dreadful. And really, kind of annoying. It's put me off a little bit, but I'm trying to clear my mind. They can still make a good game. Maybe just the developers and the publishers could be two different things. Maybe the publishers are pushing out the expensive DLC, and the developers just want to make a good game. It could very possibly be it. So we're gonna bring it down and play some Fairy Tale. Let's get into it. All right. I've actually been a couple hours since that first bit. Kind of forgot I didn't play any of the game. I'm like, yeah, where am I? Oh yeah, I didn't play anything. I have consumed more alcohol, so we'll see how this goes. Um, I looked up, lately I've been looking up how long these games are generally when I'm playing them. Um, oh, I need to find the Windy Feet picture. Important. What's this load screen? I haven't got the title yet. This is immediate, huh? All right, this is not setting a good precedence. It bothers me the text goes in front of happy, not behind happy. I feel like it should go behind happy. This looks tacky. Um, Windy Feet picture in a second. Put that up there. But first, how long to beat? And it's actually not that long. It's a 23 to 27 hour game, more give or take. So it doesn't seem like a super long RPG, which is fine. I don't feel like people think RPGs have to be 30 to 40 hours. And I don't mind. Eh. This is also Cody Tecmo. So two Cody Tecmo games back to back. So I don't know what's going up in the morning time slot and what's in the afternoon time slot. This will be going up the same days. Pirates Warrior 4. Where's the music? Because the series is good. We'll say what you want about Fairy Tale, and oh, we will. But this is some good fucking music. It's really quiet. I don't turn it up any louder because it's gonna part of my voice. My voice is important. This is cool. This is a cool rendition of the main theme. So, all right, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. All right, I should adjust the settings. I know the gist of the game of what it covers. It's really weird. I don't know why it chose to cover the arcs it did for the first game in the series. Like, I don't know why it's not launched to Luxus or launched to. That's what I would probably do. I'd probably do launch to Luxus. Or you could do launch to time. You could do launch to time skip. Because this game takes place after the time skip, or right before the time skip. So it feels a little weird in the reading all this text. No, what's up with the fucking openings? Why don't anime games do fucking badass openings anymore? Oh, they're just skimming. They're just putting it all in text. Even if you're not a Fairy Tale, if you're not caught up with the series, you're not gonna know what the fuck's going on. This explains nothing. This explains nothing. And that's it. They're just doing the Star Wars crawl and then they're going. Let's see if I can find the Windy Feet picture without getting too creepy. I don't want to search Windy Feet. But there's a really fucking... Is this it? Did they cut off the feet? I found the picture, but the feet's not there. So I will explain myself. I'm not disgusting, I promise. I mean, I am disgusting, but yeah, I can find it, but they cut off the feet. Feels like they know. Yeah, I can't find it in its natural. So anyway, before I get too weird, there is a ending. One of the endings, I think it's around the Grand Magic Games of Fairy Tale. They do all the girls and like these like really. It's a single picture of like each. I think each episode's a different girl, or a couple episodes per girl. But they do. The ending is just slowly scrolling up through this picture of one of the girls, and on on a bed in lingerie. It's really creepy. It's terribly creepy. But especially creepy when Wendy, who was like 12, she's in one of these too. And she's in a bikini, and I have the picture. I'm not gonna put it up there. We don't need that. But I was gonna try to show the feet, but everything I find on Google, they cut off her feet, but the feet look disgusting. I think that's why everyone who saved it uploaded it cut the feet, because the feet are just gross, mangled. Like it's not drawn well. So anyway, I still searched these way too seductive, way too creepy Wendy pictures. Official art, again, it's not fan fiction, fan art. It's official Wendy art. If you're curious what I'm talking about, just Google fairy tale Wendy endings and you'll get it. Anyway, on to the game. We're like 10 minutes in and we haven't done the game yet. Okay, this is the tutorial. It's gonna tell me what to do. So it's kind of square based. Not dubbed, which is fine. I like the Japanese voice cast pretty well. Assuming it's the original Ice Cast, I'm not sure. Ice Cast, fuck. Voice casting, I'm not sure. Okay, we got our summons. We got summon Virgo here. We have unnecessary boob jiggle. And a lame PNG Virgo. And then, is Wendy not going to get a turn? It feels like Ares is going to finish him off. Yeah. Then we give Wendy a turn in the tutorial. Boo. But this is going to be 5-on-5, so I'm pretty interested how this game goes. It's reviewed well enough. I know the story covers, and I know the actual ending boss. I've seen the ending boss. It's like 50 minutes long. I'm going to watch one Let's Play of it, but I don't know if he was just playing, wasn't playing very properly, but efficiently. But it was super long. So I'm curious to kind of see this on in the game's engine. The modeling is not that bad. Like, granted, I guess I'm comparing this to Pirates Warriors 4. It's definitely better modeling than that. Generally, the hair poking through his shoes not great. It can still be seen. But yeah, this is just a weird. And then we're getting Luxus showing up. Like, this is so weird. If you know nothing about Fairy Tail, this has to mean nothing to you. The crawl doesn't explain anything. This is just throwing shit at you. Like, this is the tutorial. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, hey, I like JRPGs. I like anime. You know, maybe I know of Fairy Tail or something. You're like, oh, I'll give this game a try. Maybe, or people might think like it's gonna like walk you through the story like the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. You can play Ultimate Ninja Storm and you can experience the story more or less of Naruto from the beginning, and you cannot do that here. And so this is, again, I am well versed in the series, so it's fine, but it's very questionable. I know I can still enjoy this, however, it's like a very questionable decision. I don't know what the little glyphs are. Okay, mechanic glyphs. Okay. That's good to know. He's gonna shoot me. He's gonna go. So don't. Okay, so play by the magic circle. It's got it. So I just want to do. Okay, I can just do the Dragon Roar. Oh no, it still hits me. Okay. I don't have to activate them. They just get their turn to attack. I don't really understand. I do want to destroy. I do want to hit them. Either way, no, just didn't finish him. Thought he was dead. I guess he's not dead. So, okay, I do want to destroy. I have to destroy them. Gotcha. Okay. That was not explained, but that's okay. Yeah, all this looks fun enough. It's just the part. It's got the modeling. It's got the locations. Like, it all looks pretty good. Sounds pretty good. But it's not where I would have picked to do a tutorial. I mean, I guess the fact the Grand Magic Games being the first dungeon, your first story makes is an okay place to pick up, but it's where I would have picked up a sequel. I don't know. I feel like you should have just done maybe just have it been more interesting because there's more characters. Maybe that was the thought process. Is everyone in the story is involved at that point. So um, maybe that's the thought process. I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, we're getting lightning flame dragon. It's just try not to be too harsh. I'm not harsh. It's just quite. I don't know. I just think it's questionable. But if the game is good, I mean, it's to a wide appeal for me. It's gonna be a good game for Fairy Tail fans. I'm all for it. It always makes it hard saying Fairy Tail. Like, I don't know. The series. I'm doing a full series of this. I am a fan. Try that location. But series is so good until it's bad, and it gets really bad. So I don't know what it's for. Ugh. I don't know why. I guess I'm biased. Like series. I think it just gets worse because in a series like Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't like the second half of. But for series like Fairy Tail and also in Seven Deadly Sins, the ending part is just so bad, really hard and just insultingly bad and weird and creepy. For Fairy Tail's case, especially, just really weird and creepy. It just this especially Cody put a spoiler warning. Put a spoiler warning up somewhere, Cody. Oh, I need to put a. Good fucking job, Cody. It's like I just fucking published the One Piece episodes. I did not put a spoiler warning on those, so we're gonna have to re-edit those. Oops. Good job, Cody. Alright, so yeah, make sure post editing, Cody. As soon as you do that, go fix that now. Go fix that now. After this episode, after this tutorial. Tutorial will be episode 1. But yeah, I'm also curious. The other thing, not only is it curious where they started it, it's curious where they ended it. Because they ended Tartarus or Avatar. I think it's Tartarus. But either way, no, they don't do They don't do the 12 Shields arc, final arc. But it's also not enough. I mean, I guess I could stretch it for if that was supposed to be safe for sequel bait. That just feels so weird. You come in a little after the halfway point, around the halfway point, and you don't even do half the game. It's just a weird place to come in and a weird place to end. If they wanted this to be a series, I don't know why they didn't start at the beginning. So I don't know, but spoiler warning for. I mean, there'll be a thing ahead of this. Hope I mean there will be. But yeah, I'll be talking about the series and about the sequel manga. That was 100 Years Quests, and that is terrible. If you read, I don't know how many people are aware of the sequel at all. It's not weekly. I feel it's getting much attention. It's not even done by Mashima himself. He storyboards it, but he isn't doing the actual official work for it, for writing or art. Alright, so just do I get free control there? Or just a tutorial? It's not teaching you very much. It's telling you what buttons to press. What attacks press. It's not teaching you very much. It hasn't taught me healing. I can't do items. Yeah, it's not teaching me anything. It's telling me where to press, but it's not telling me why I'm pressing these. Like, this is not a very good tutorial. Just to see pretty things. And I'm assuming that we're not gonna have any attacks, right? I'm assuming that we're just gonna start over from square one. Get these by leveling. Let's go, Virgo. Dude. Am I grid based too or no? Because I'm being pushed back, but I don't know if I don't think I'm actually grid based. I don't think any of that matters. Oh, did someone know they're targeting? Is that what the eye means? They're gonna target? That's really cool. That's what that actually means. That's a pretty cool. And then let's get to the little QTUs, QTU combos. Oh, that's awesome. All right, but again, nothing is explained or taught to me. It's a JRPG. I can swing it together, but yeah. Oh, you didn't listen to Mark. Also, Markov's not fucking a playable character. He's not even fucking in the $20 DLC. He's just not there. Alright. There's the tutorial. It's kinda long and don't feel like I learned how to play the game. I learned how to press the glowy buttons. So Cody, why are you pushing on the game? Relax. Chill. Maybe I need to not act with Pokemon. I'm trying to not do Pokemon for a while, and like maybe I need Pokemon in my life. Maybe that's my mellow. Like just the games, because I'm trying to do other stuff, and like I'm always negative. I think I'm negative to everything that's not been Pokemon lately. So everyone else is there. You're all playable. Except you gotta pay $20 for Elfman and fucking Levy. And Macroft's not playable at all. And also, Kana's probably not. Actually, I have no idea. Saw the playable characters with the costumes, so I don't remember. There's a lot. It's like 16, so I don't remember everybody's playable. But alright. Yeah. Except getting your backstory and also why do we have to wait until fucking Fairy Tail Zero to get his backstory? Why is your backstory not in this arc? That doesn't make any sense. I apologize for those who wanted the in-depth Fairy Tail experience. I am probably gonna skip through a lot of these cutscenes. I'll focus on the ones that might be interesting or seeing how they're gonna spin certain things, but generally I'm familiar with the story. I've watched most of the anime and I've read the manga a handful of times. Is that a second intro to... Did we not get an official intro to these characters yet? So... Wendy, you're so sweet. You're a great character. I hate how much the show sexualizes you. Because it makes you hard to like. Because I feel weird. I just wish they just didn't sexualize the 10-year-old. Is that so hard to ask? Can we not sexualize the 10-year-old? It's great though. A lot of these characters are great. There's some good characters. You're not one of them. Get out of here. You are not one of them. I don't know if I'm gonna play my characters I like or what's good. A bit of both. I might try to keep Natsu in my party because Natsu's fucking boring. You wonder what the tier list is. We'll look up. Oh, Can I jump? Okay. So, gotcha. Alright. Ooh, it's a DLC photo mode. Fancy. Alright. Alright, Tenro looks like... God, Lucy's boobs are fucking ridiculous. Why? Why modeling team? Which one? They understand pretty well. Like, Juvia kind of... The costume she was wearing? I think it was. This is probably all pretty accurate. That's not just voice actor. That is not the voice actor at all. What? What? Hold on, you guys need this too. So we're gonna end the episode. We'll see y'all next time.